Hello everyone, my name is Nitish Mishra. So today we are going to see what is env file because your Laravel application is useless without a database connection because this is where your application store user, product, order, form data, real application information. So in this video, we will learn how to connect Laravel 13 with MySQL database step by step. So you will also understand what is env file is and database configuration, environment variable, database connection error, and how Laravel talk to MySQL, and I will explain every line of code in beginner friendly language. So first of all, what is env file? So environment variable env means env is short form of environment configuration file. So it stores sensitive information like database credential, app configuration, mail, API setting, and many other setting like cache setting also. So inside the database configuration, you will see in env file. I will also explain in real project also. So inside the env file, there is your db underscore connection. So inside this, you need to write your database name like MySQL, MySQLite, yeah, SQL, whatever you want. And db host is your host of your database. And this is db underscore port is the port name of your database. So 3306 is the default port of MySQL. And this database db underscore database name is whatever you want the database name in your current application. So database name must exactly match in PHP myadmin database name. Okay. And db underscore username is the root where MySQL username in XAMPP by default is root and db password is MySQL password in XAMPP. Usually it's empty. Okay. So if you want to test the database connection, so you need to run PHP artisan migrate and it will create the database table and everything. So Laravel connect to MySQL and also create migration table and verify database connection. So to test the database, you need to run the PHP artisan migrate. So if the migration is successful, then you can say that database connection is successful. Otherwise, it will say access denied for user or something, many unknown database, connection refused, many types of errors is there. So these are the common errors. You can see access denied error, unknown database, connection refused, incorrect password, MySQL service not running. So if the database is not configured properly and you are running PHP artisan migrate, so you will see these types of error. Okay. So let's go in VS Code and we will see in real project how it's working. So you can see this is my env file. In previous video, we have seen the Laravel middleware. So what is middleware and how middleware is working, everything I have already explained. So if you don't have watched that video, so please link is in I button description, go and check out that video. Okay, so you can see as already we have discussed, there is an database connection is currently by default in Laravel, it's by default MySQLite. So these all are commented, so you need to uncomment this and you need to write here MySQL because we are going to use MySQL in our project. So it's MySQL and host name is by default is it's correct and db port is also correct because in PHP myadmin, in XAMPP PHP myadmin port is correct. And if you want to write the name of your database, okay, so there is two things. So if there is any database is already created in MySQL, then you can write here. So let me show you in my PHP myadmin. You can see there is lots of database is already there. So if you want to create a new database, so you can create when you are going to click on this and just write here any database name. So this is a you will create a new database. There is no tables, but first of all you need to write here and click on create. So it will create a database name and that name you need to write here. Otherwise you can directly write here the database name Laravel, suppose app, suppose first app. Okay, database name is Laravel first app. Okay, and you can see there is lots of migration file is already there. So it's a by default migration file in Laravel. So if you are going to run the migration, so migration is just like it will create a database. If there is no database with the name Laravel first app inside this my PHP myadmin, So when I am going to run the PHP artisan migrate, so it will create a new database. Okay. If there is PHP first app is there, then it's okay. But if there is no database with the name, then it will create. Okay. So let me show you, and it will create the database, and by default table, it will create also like a user table, cache, job, and many other table also. So in PHP you can see there is no table with the name Laravel first app. Okay. So now let's write here PHP artisan migrate. Okay. And this way you can also test the database is connected or not. So if the database and everything, port, host name, root, password, everything is correct, so it will create a database and by default table also. So just hit the enter. Yes, you can see the database Laravel first app does not exist on MySQL connection. This message is showing because there is no database name with this name in my PHP admin. Okay, so just write here yes, because we want to create this database Laravel first app. Okay, so now you can see the migration is running, user, cache, job, personal access token, everything is created. When we are going to check this PHP admin, when I am going to refresh this, so you can see there is only total 17 database is there. But when I am going to refresh it, it will approx 18. Okay. So just click on this. So you can see it's 18 and our database is there. Laravel first step. So when we are going to click on this, so you can see cache, clock, failed job batches, migration, and everything. Everything the by default table in Laravel is created. Okay. And this is this don't show any types of error. So I think our database connection is perfect, and we have written all these thing or this variable environment variable. These all are environment variable. dv dot connection, dv dot sorry, dv underscore connection, dv underscore host, dv underscore port, dv underscore database, all are environment variables. Okay. So it's very important for your project. If you start the project, so you need to set up the database uh, connection. Okay. So now you understand Laravel database setup, env file configuration, and MySQL configuration, and environment variable, and database troubleshooting. So suppose if I am going to stop this MySQL, so when if I am going to run this, so it will show the error because you don't have permission, access denied, or something like that. So for that you need to check the if any error is coming, so you need to check uh, the error message, and according to you need to fix that. So if you are facing any types of problem, so you can just comment out, I will help you. Okay. So now you understand Laravel database setup, env file configuration, MySQL connection, environment variable, database troubleshooting. And in the next video, you will learn one of the most important Laravel concept is migration, and where you will create database table. So in this video, we don't have created any migration. This is default migration file in our Laravel project. But in next video, we are going to create your own migration file. Okay. So you will create a database table using a pure Laravel code instead of PHP admin. So if this video is helpful for you, so please like this video, subscribe this channel, and hit the bell icon to get latest updated video from my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.